Hi, everyone. It's Zoe, and I'm here again with Jeff from Moreland Connect. And how are you doing?
Doing great, Zoe.
Great. So Jeff is here to talk to us about a COVID-19 health app that they are working on for a startup company. So why don't you go ahead and tell us about it?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Zoe. It's been a really great project. We're building a complex COVID health app that helps to do two things really: shorten the list of people who need to be physically tested for COVID, and secondly, giving a lot of comfort to the users to know, kind of what their risks are based on who they may have interacted with, how they're feeling, and what some of their vitals are. So as we're launching this, we believe it can be used in a lot of places, large sports arenas, airports, large employers, and really for anyone who wants to kind of assess where they are on a daily basis. Universities, I guess, is another pretty significant place for this to work because there's so many people interacting with each other every day. There's three parts to what we do with this app. The first is symptom management. So, kind of that questionnaire that we're all very used to filling out before we go to a dentist or, doctor's office, or in some cases to get on an airplane. We've automated that with international university who has the world's leading symptom management and assessment tool. So we basically pulled that along with another university's COVID tracing and contact management app. So this one's pretty fascinating because it allows phones to talk to each other and sort of share and inherit scores, but it's 100% anonymous. So no one except you knows where you've been, but your phone is smart enough to know that there was another phone tied to a person who may have had a more elevated risk than you, and it kind of impacts your score and lets you know based on the activities that you've been doing, are you more or less risk than had you stayed home that day. And while I'm at it, the third item that we do is we've integrated with a product that lives on your phone that uses the front camera to be able to detect a couple of your key vital signs just by looking at your face for about 45 seconds. And the indicators that come from there are leading indicators in the likelihood that a person has COVID. So we kind of roll all that together and then use it to give information back to the person who owns the app without anyone else knowing anything, and just to kind of say I'm at more or less risk.
All right, so it sounds like there's a lot of people working on this app.
Yeah, Zoe, it's actually a very complicated, complex project, right? This problem, this COVID problem that we're trying to solve is pretty new. So we've got a lot of cooks in the kitchen and all really talented ones. So there are 2 universities, 3 development firms, and a startup company who's very eager to make progress and see this work, plus a couple of other third-party software companies, and we're pulling it all together. It's been a pretty challenging ride, but the team is so laser focused on getting a solution available. We've built something that's pretty magnificent, and we did it fast.
All right, well, that sounds great. So thanks for telling us a little more about that. And if you're interested in getting a software developed similar to this one, you can reach out or visit their website at morelandconnect.com. And thanks again, Jeff.
Thank you, Zoe. Take care.